Okay, y'all. 2 weeks in a row. And y'all got us. Y'all got us back live in effect on YouTube and everywhere else y'all can hear this. So guess what? We ain't gonna brag about how right we've been. We're not gonna brag about how everything we say comes true. We ain't even gonna do that. That's a fucking lie. We gonna tell y'all exactly what we said. We gonna put receipts up and we gonna tell y'all how it was supposed to go. We've been telling y'all this from the beginning, but now y'all get to see it in full effect. G, tell them about it.
Y'all know how we predict everything. So far, everything has come to pass, especially with all the Raws and SmackDowns that's gonna happen. Everything me and Q has fucking said has came to fucking pass.
Everything. The stuff from the past episodes that y'all forgot about. Oh, Jacob, you want to fuck with me now? Because we called this shit. We called that. We called how Liv was going to play this situation. We called how eventually everything would end up, but we getting ahead of ourselves. Because guess what, y'all? We have a pretend sponsor this week. What is a pretend sponsor? A pretend sponsors are the eventual sponsors we're going to have in the future that we're going to pretend to have now. And the first one is something that is required in probably every black household. Tell them who our sponsor is, G.
It cures everything. You get shot, you get hit by a car, you get jumped, you get robbed, you jump off a building. Hell, skydive without a fucking parachute. Ginger Ale is there to save the fucking day.
You survive. Do you understand this? Every time I got sick, Mom didn't say, hey, go get the cough syrup. She said, pour him a cup of ginger ale. Am I wrong? Hey, man, anybody, like you said, you can be shot. Guess what? Ginger ale gonna get you back on your feet, baby. Put a little bit of ginger ale on it. Ginger ale is like our version of the magical concoction that heals everything. That's what we saying. But okay, the first pretend sponsor is ginger ale. Seagram's maybe. What's the best ginger ale? Canada Dry. It don't matter. I guarantee you, ginger ale ends up being one of our first sponsors of this show.
We love you, Ginger Ale. Keep on doing what you guys are doing with that deliciousness and keep healing people with your magical liquid.
And y'all should gatekeep, because as soon as they find out that this magical, delicious concoction is out here healing black people, they're going to take it away from us. But on to the rest of the show. Okay, last Friday, one of our predictions from WrestleMania season came true, G. Jacob Fatu is fucking here.
He's in the building.
But do you guys know what the fuck this means?
Now, I know what this means.
Look.
Q, I know what this means.
Look,
and I know everybody at home and is tuning into this video
they don't
knows.
No, they don't know, but tell them.
Jacob is going to take over Bloodline. We know this.
Listen and understand. Jacob is not a alpha. He's the alpha. Understand when Cody caught that last part of the action that Jacob Fatu was hanging out, and Jacob Fatu got in and raised the one before Solo could even do it. Did you see how the Tongan brothers just looked at him like, holy shit, he's here? They looked at it like, that's our fucking leader. I don't even think Solo even sees this coming. Solo probably like, yeah, this was the right idea, but all during this whole thing, G, what has Paul Heyman said?
I've never honestly seen Solo as a leader, especially with the Bloodline. Solo's always just that guy to get the little stuff did.
But he's always been the heir apparent. But go back now. What has Paul Heyman said this whole time? Paul Heyman has reminded us that these guys could have been in the Bloodline, but it was Roman and the elders and everybody else who said, don't do it. Don't let them in. Right. These guys can't be controlled. Solo, you don't know what you fucking doing. All this time, I'm talking about coming from a sincere place. Paul Heyman has tried to tell him, dude, these are not the guys who you want to bring in. You're not going to be able to control them. And Solo at this point, he thinks he's making all the right moves. He thinks he's ahead of the game.
Solo think he's the new Roman, and he's not.
And Solo really feels that what he's doing is going to secure him the new bloodline. They're going to be unstoppable, like how Roman was.
And Solo, please stop wearing the fucking coat.
What you talking about?
Coat, I hate
he is not the weekend. He the weekday. SmackDown come on Friday. He clean out there. Solo, hey, I love your look, Solo, man.
Solo,
but I hate to let you know.
I hate the look, Solo.
I hate to let you know, Solo. Your name is about to come true because you about to be a solo act fucking around with Jacob Fatu. I guarantee you. I guarantee everybody who's fucking listening, take out your pen and pads and write this shit down.
Now,
hold on. Don't stop me now. Let me get my Freddie Mercury in. Don't stop me now. Look, check this out. Motherfucking Jacob Fatu is going to take Solo's place. We said that. But I think it's going to happen in devastating fashion. I think Solo is going to get jumped on by his whole crew. Hold on. He's going to get beat. I'm talking about put in a hospital beat. And Paul Heyman is going to have to come and save him and get him help. And he's going to have to take him into the hospital. And when Solo wakes up, standing in front of him is going to be Jimmy. And then it's going to be Jay. And then I think it's going to be Roman. Because I guarantee you The Rock is behind this shit. The Rock sent Jacob and the other two to fuck things up. Remember, The Rock never lost that WrestleMania. It was Roman who lost. So The Rock probably like, it's time for me to be the head of the table. And these fuckers are just Rock's pieces that he can roll down the fucking mountain. I think this is what's going to happen, bro. It's going to take the old bloodline. Solo, Jimmy, I think Jay gonna have to come back for this. And I think Roman gonna have to be there to stop Jacob, the Tungans, and The Rock. I think that's gonna be the Survivor Series thing, or maybe WrestleMania.
Oh, wait a minute. Holy shit.
It's a lot.
Q just took all the words out of my fucking mouth that I was exactly gonna say the exact same way. Yeah. This is why we're the mega powers. This is why we're the Watch Bros. We're the greatest tag team duel podcast ever.
Doing it.
If y'all haven't subscribed, y'all missing out on everything. But what Q just fucking said, literally, y'all, I was gonna say it exactly like that.
That's why I had to say it first.
A little different, but exactly. But like Q said, it's finna be a all-out bloodline fucking war. It's gonna take the old bloodline to take out the new 2.0.
Yeah, and I think...
And remember, y'all...
You're right.
Jacob's younger brother is on the way. So more members are coming. So this is finna be a bloodline takeover. I think Raw and SmackDown both, everybody gonna have to watch they fucking back. Cause soon as Jacob get crunk up and get it going, and like Q said, when he takes over, it's gonna be a major problem.
Question. Since you got this theory about them bringing Zilla up, who is the son of Umaga, like, I know he gonna say, give me my daddy's special back, Solo. Get your own shit. But hold on. So just to make it even though, hold on. Do you think that the original bloodline, the OG bloodline, will bring back Sammy? We know he's not fucking leaving money in the fucking bank with that belt. Maybe this is a way of him and Jay saying, hey, we got to get this shit back together. We got to make this shit right again. Because, look, the best moments of the bloodline were put on the original, the OG, was when they finally let Sammy in. And I think that's what Sammy fits. They got Sami Zayn playing this, oh, I'm this tough guy now who can beat everybody. That's not the Sammy that I buy into. I buy into the Sammy who's like, I'm lucky to be here. I'm going to give it my all and I'm going to try my best. And like, I'm eventually get closer and closer to winning. And then I'm going to finally win and everybody going to be happy. I don't buy Sammy as this tough guy who's walking up the fucking Braun Breaker, probably the scariest man on the fucking roster, and saying, yeah, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to just accept this fucking match. Like, he has no fucking fear. Like the rest of the locker room. You see what happened with Ricochet. Ricochet said, you know what? Take y'all contract. Take fucking Samantha. I'm out of here. I ain't going to have no more weeks of Braun Breaker breaking me. So I'm just saying, bro, do you think Sammy might come back after all this and join back with the bloodline?
I definitely see it happening. He's going to, what did Sammy used to say? He's going to be very oozy.
Yes, because we would like it to be very oozy. But from one faction shattering and maybe falling apart to another, we got to we have to talk about the actual story that we're living and dying to see. The Liv Morgan revenge story. Now this shit gets serious, boy. This shit is getting different. We automatically assume that when Liv said, okay, I'm going to be out to take everything from Rhea, that we was just, I mean, a part of me just felt like, okay, you trying to take her championship, her spot, and Dom just to fuck with her, because we know as soon as Dom probably leaves Rhea, that Liv is probably gonna drop Dom like a bad habit. It's not believable. No way Dom is him. Dom got Rhea and Liv fighting over him. No, that can't.
No fucking way.
No fucking way. But what I've been seeing so far is Liv has been amazing for the Judgment
Liv
Day.
is doing an amazing job with the Judgment Day. Now, not to cut Q off, but
No, talk your shit.
This is my whole theory of what's gonna happen with Liv. Liv told Rhea, I'm gonna take everything you fucking love, everything. She gonna took the fucking title.
Mm-hmm.
She got Dirty fucking Dom.
Dirty D.
Just got JD and Finn the tag belts.
Yeah.
So she's doing what she's supposed to do. Now, this is what's gonna really boil a lot of people noodles in the pot. Judgment Day is gonna turn on Damian Priest.
Oh man, you know what? Ever since that match, what was it? The match in France, the greatest crowd ever, Backlash, when he grabbed Finn's face and played Finn out like that, and Finn was saying, I'm just trying to help your weak ass. You can't win without us.
The Judgment Day is fucking tired of Damian Priest. They really fed up with him.
Yeah, especially during that Seth promo when Seth said, you can't win without the Judgment Day. If I fucking win, you lose the Judgment Day. And you see how slick Damian Priest said that shit. He said, the Judgment Day needs me because I am a vampire hunter. But yes, he's really thinking this. And man, Priest to me, his title reign been fun because it's been new and this supposed to be the new era. So I'm enjoying seeing new champions. But he's not that guy yet to where we can like really get behind him, because they trying to play him like he a face. But he's coming off as a mediocre villain. He knows how to talk, but I'm just saying, what you're saying, I think is completely 100% facts. Because we assumed when Rhea left, when Liv first kicked back out this revenge tour, that she was just talking about a championship. When Liv said she's going to take everything from Rhea, she not only meant her spot, she not only meant her championship, she's not only meaning her man, she means she's going to take the whole fucking Judgment Day. And I think that's what's going to happen, bro. Just like you said, man, you the Oracle.
when real music hit, real gonna be looking for the Judgment Day. The Judgment Day is not gonna be there. They are gonna be loyal to Liv. Real's gonna feel heartbroken. She's gonna feel powerless. I just think Real.
And then when she turns around to walk away, it's gonna get dark. And some new music is gonna play in the arena. And when Rhea turns around, from the back of her, from the shadows, will emerge. I'm gonna let you say it. Who?
No, you say it, Q.
Not Malachi, but Aleister Black. Buddy Matthews. Her real daddy.
That'll be a dream. Just to see House of fucking Black. Adam Pearce, Triple H, all y'all motherfuckers, y'all need to go down to
That
AEW.
should be dope, man.
Y'all need to fly down there, do whatever y'all gotta fucking do. Get House of Black on Monday Night Raw or SmackDown.
Tell Tony Khan you will let him breathe. Say, look, we'll take NXT off fucking Tuesday night. We'll let y'all fuckers breathe.
Do y'all fucking know how God tier House of Black will be in Raw? How they reappear? That
and
fucking
then to
ninjas.
put them back with fucking Rhea, and then guess what? Put Selena in that bitch. I'm talking about this shit will be fucking crazy.
Husband and wives fighting together, doing devilish.
I'm talking about
shit.
Real 3-6 Mafia shit. How we expected the Judgment Day to be doing voodoo rituals, all the Chucky chants. Them motherfuckers is with that shit. Them motherfuckers probably know the exact terminologies and translations and everything. Cause they really about that life, man. You see, oh bro, you remember I predicted this? I predicted when we see some fucking wrestler break their arm or have their arm in a sling, just like Sheamus, I told you, Rhea was going to take this time during this break to get married. Congratulations to the new couple. And they had one of the most Addams Family-esque fucking weddings I ever seen. It was black suits, black roses. It was like till death everywhere. But congrats to you two.
Congrats, you guys, man.
That's pretty fucking dope that y'all did.
Pretty awesome.
So, Rhea, everybody has their man back in the WWE. Charlotte got Andrade back. I mean, Bianca's on the same show with her man. Tell Triple H, make this happen. Let this be a wedding gift. That he goes down to fucking Jacksonville or whatever small arena the AEW is playing in and doesn't leave without Buddy Matthews in the House of Black. Bring them dudes back. That'd be dope for them to go up against the Judgment Day, for fucking Lil to say, yeah, I took all this shit from you, and expecting Rhea to cry, and for Rhea just to come back like a fucking phoenix, because Rhea has never been able to get heel heat. People love her. They don't hate her. So it's going to put her right back into the face category with all those guys. But yeah, it's just interesting how that's going to hopefully play out. But that's our predictions for that one, guys. But on to, I think we can call this next segment, or this next part, who's next? We got a lot of questions with a lot of stuff going on. And this is from the new factions to the old factions. Right now we got the Wide Six. They're making their impacts known. And I admit it seems kind of out of place because we haven't had this supernatural shit in so long. It almost seems like, where did this fit in? I tell you one thing, don't give any of them motherfuckers no belts. Could you imagine Jason or the girl from the ring with a belt? No, they don't want no fucking belts. They want bodies. Don't give them no fucking belts. Don't be like, oh shit, the girl from the ring, Nikki Cross, is in this fucking title match at fucking Money in the Bank. What the fuck she gonna do with that? Take it back to her well? No. Monsters never need fucking belts. They need fucking bodies. They need revenge. They need everything and all that shit. And please, don't have these guys undefeatable. Every movie monster has a weakness. What? Jason was afraid of the fucking water.
Freddy was afraid of fire.
Yes, nobody should be invincible. If y'all want to make this shit work, make your movie monsters have weaknesses. I don't care if it's the original chair from Sister Abigail's fucking barn or house. If they got a piece of that wood, oh, she can't come near them. Like how when they wore Jason Mama's fucking sweater or some shit. Make it make sense in a supernatural sense. That's what I'm talking about. And y'all can also do this shit by making it more psychological than supernatural. And I like how they played that with one of the greatest promos I've seen in a long time from Bo Dallas.
Bo Dallas, you got your ass down with that promo. That's my favorite.
Having see him try to hold it together and hear the words he said, that shit was amazing. It was everything. And I love how they had him like he was talking to himself. So again, you're kind of grounding it when you do that. You're not saying this is just a supernatural thing. You're making the viewers, you're making everybody see that this could be just a psychological thing. Because what a person believes they are is more important than who they are. And you look at a movie like, what's the fucking movie with homie from Wanted, but he played all the different personalities? You know that motherfucker. Split, that's that motherfucker. His performance in there, I want to say his name is McAfee. McAfee got the fuck on. He wasn't going to be there doing all this shit. Shouts out to Pat McAfee. But that dude who played that role in Split, when he was in his mind, those people in his head, it was perfect because he took on their attributes, their powers. And when he wasn't, he wasn't. So if they can make this a psychological thing with a Y6, I think that'd be dope. What do you think?
I totally agree with Q. And speaking from a brother's point of view, I know that took a lot for Bo Dallas to just talk about Bray. R.I.P. Bray, man. We miss you. I know I miss him. I miss the Fiend.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt got me back
legendary,
into this,
iconic
man.
character. Forever will be a GOAT.
And I'm just hoping, like everybody else hoping, that during this psychological breakdown of Bo Dallas, Uncle Howdy, we seen that it was two people. We seen one was Uncle Howdy and one was Bo Dallas. If Bo Dallas can just put on that Fiend outfit from that documentary and just walk out there, even if he walked out as the old Fiend, we will accept you with open arms. We will fucking love you the way you're supposed to be loved, Bo. Because we're believers in you. That used to be his catchphrase in NXT. Bars. So, from that, let's move to some more questions. Like, what the fuck is going to happen with Bianca and Jade now? The greatest fucking women's tag team of all time, who were fucking handed over as a sacrificial fucking loss to the crowd at Clash of the Castle.
To some fucking nobody.
And the fact that you seen when Alba Fire and other guy, I don't know your name. I don't know your name. I ain't trying to disrespect you. But right now, y'all are forgettable. Y'all get no pop. It's no pop when y'all come out. They can't sell this to us half off. They can't sell this to me 90% off. They want y'all to be the face of the women's division, bring it back down to mediocrity instead of keeping Bianca and Jade as the tag team champions. At least until this shit comes crumbling down because of jealousy and we either get heel Jade or, as I predicted, heel Bianca. I'm talking about that Bianca from NXT who was fucking everything. If y'all don't remember Hill Bianca from NXT, she was the fucking GOAT. She was chew gum, D, chew gum, feet, chew gum, tech. She was undefeated. And I think along the lines of hopefully seeing Bianca turn heel and switch up on Jade so they can have that match leading into WrestleMania when Bianca beats Bayley for the belt, because I think that's what's ultimately happened. Remember, ever since the big three, we used to call them, Naomi, Jade, and Bianca came together. Naomi's always been close with Bayley. And during those scenes, what did we see? We seen Bianca mad as fuck. She's still not letting go all the smoke that Bayley them brought to her, right? Damage Control ruined Bianca for like a whole year. And Bianca is still in the back of her mind. Even though Bayley on some happy-go-lucky shit, Bianca is still on demon time about that. So I think from there, that's going to be the turn right there. When Bianca attacks fucking Bayley and fucking gets the belt, and Jade questions why would she do that. She was like a friend or something.
I think it's finna be an all-out war between Bianca, Jade, Naomi, and Bayley. This is why I said not to cut Q off.
No, talk your shit.
This is my theory with this. And I can really see it happening. Like Q said, Bianca's still hot about Bayley, which is great. That'll be a good storyline. But at the same time, Naomi and Bayley are best friends. Naomi ain't gonna go for that shit. And Bianca gonna be like, what the fuck, Naomi?
Yeah, you know,
supposed to be with me and Jade.
Naomi and Jade
gonna get involved and try to break up Bianca and Naomi. Mm-hmm. Now everybody's beefing with everybody. I can honestly see a 4-way for the belt happening. I can see a 4-way with Jade, Bianca, think Naomi, and
ultimately Bayley. That's what's gonna happen.
That'll be great.
It's gonna be a 4-way, but I think leaning into WrestleMania is gonna really come down to Jay versus Bianca still, because that's the prophecy. That's one of our longest predictions that actually gonna came true since we started this shit. And I know there's a few of y'all in the comments who been there since the beginning. Shouts out to you.
Shouts out to you guys. We love y'all,
and we won't forget about y'all. We're not gonna fucking forget. Y'all will be invited to our first annual GQW backyard barbecue. No matter how big that house gets, you will always have a room.
Y'all and Ginger Ale are definitely there.
Ginger Ale will fucking be there, because if one of you get sick,
so many fucking bottles of Ginger Ale will be on the table for y'all.
Know that. So, with that being said, I think that Bayley going into SummerSlam versus Nia, as much as we want Nia to win, they ain't gonna let it happen. And that'd be cool if Nia actually joined a part of the bloodline too. But we seen that Bianca did say she has a qualified match last week on SmackDown, which, yes, she didn't win, which gives us room for them to get back to tag team championships before a lot of these pay-per-views. But not only that, the one that you hate, the one that I love, Chelsea fucking Green got a W. And did you see the crowd? They went crazy.
Q, I'm actually room for Chelsea.
Oh, that's what I'm fucking talking about. Because, look, she's always played out as being this, like, over-the-top, weak, can't wrestle character who's just there as a distraction. But she can actually go. And I believe she can be one of the greatest heels that we have, because people love her, but people like her. I don't know. I just think it would be a great change for her to get a belt.
I would love to see a storyline with Chelsea and Maxine Dupree beefing.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
They're kind of the same person.
That'd be cool.
Chelsea is a little more clueless.
Yeah.
Maxine Dupree is a little more Baywatch.
Yeah. Man, see, I can see all this happening. For God's sakes, though, y'all.
But wait.
Hold on. Please, let me...
No,
just let me beg for this for one more time.
I got deja vu. I want to go back to something Q said. I was just saying, this is crazy. What if the bloodline got a female member and Nia Jax is the perfect fucking
so
female?
So you just caught that sauce that I poured out a little earlier.
She's already family.
Shit, what's this on the table? And you scooped it up with your finger and tasted it. Yeah, that shit good, huh? That shit good right there.
Look at the facts, y'all. She's already family.
True.
She's true fucking bloodline.
True.
She gotta be the best fucking heel as of now.
Yeah,
in my
definitely
book.
won't.
Nia Jax is the perfect heel. Honestly, she should have the belt right now.
That's facts. Her
and how dominant she is, like, if Nia Jax, I'm rooting for you. I want you to get this fucking belt so bad. If Nia Jax ever gets the belt, she better have that shit a long fucking time.
Look, and again, what I was begging for you guys,
but not to cut Q off.
You do it again. You won't even let me beg. I want to keep sweating this shit.
Everybody wants the dream match: Jade versus Nia Jax.
I don't even want that no more because I don't want Nia to lose. But it would still be beyond cool. But this is what I've been begging for. At least this is what I've been trying to beg for. Please, Triple H, Adam Pearce, other guy who's in charge, who I can't think of today right now.
Other guy.
Married to Mickey James. The fucking dude. So, please, y'all, do what y'all did in NXT. It's already late in the game. Give us women's secondary titles. Please. Give us a woman's IC belt. Give us a woman's United States belt. It's too many of these great females for them to be fighting over one prize.
And I'm glad Q is on NXT. I want to talk about female and male NXT members I would love to see in WWE. Number one.
Yeah.
Jada
Parker? Yes.
Miss Parker.
I want to see her.
Downplaying the fuck out of her. She's an amazing talent. I see her being the next Bianca Belair.
Yeah, and in that same breath, I would like to go ahead and see Lola Vice.
Lola Vice. Q, again, takes the words out of my mouth. Lola Vice, she's sellable. She's sexy. She makes it work in the ring. She fucking dance for you.
She bang. Look, dude, I'm saying NXT, Shawn Michaels got the greatest alpha talent. I mean, I would love to see his search history.
Trick Williams, you supposed to be in WWE. Carmelo up there, I feel Trick should be right next to him.
Yeah, man.
He's holding it down in NXT, but they need to do a emergency draft and get you on up there.
Yeah, man. But I'm saying, I think they really trying to build this show as something you can watch every week. So NXT needs its stars, but I don't think any of these women need to be on the roster yet until they get a secondary belt.
Even little lunch card Jakara, man. I can see her and Lash being tag partners.
I can see it though, but if you bring them in right now, it's gonna be like they've been thrown in the mix for this one prize that all of them can't possibly get. So you're gonna have more losers than winners. But if you have secondary belts, that's something that they can go for. See, that'll be perfect that Chelsea Green is your inaugural women's IC or United States champion. She can work that belt. She can still draw that crowd and challenge these up and comers. But just to have everybody going after the world undisputed, that's not enough, man. It's just not enough. They need secondary titles. We need equality for women.
The next segment is called Who is Your Favorite Wrestler?
Now or forever?
As of right now.
As of right now? Okay, you tell me yours. Do you got a list or something?
A lot of people think it's Cody. It's not the Nightmare, guys.
What?
Big ups to Cody. I love you, Cody. But right now, my number one guy, and this was hard. Brian Breaker.
You gotta say no Diddy after you say it was hard.
No
but
Diddy.
Yes.
Like he said, no Diddy. Brian fucking Breaker is the new Goldberg.
Yes. I mean, we seen the stories of him growing up watching Goldberg, and you know he got the tattoo.
It's no fucking
former
way.
Football player. He got all his moves.
Right. It's no way Sammy is leaving money in the fucking bank with that belt.
No fucking way.
Once Brian Breaker get this belt, y'all, I see him coming out to Cody. That's a dream match for me. Even if he don't come out to Cody. He ain't
gonna sniff Cody.
Even if
they don't want Braun nowhere near Cody. And you know
that is, I think.
Because the crowd is too far behind Braun. Braun got the adult. Cody might have the kids, but Braun got the adults.
Let me tell you guys, as far as dream matches.
Oh yeah, we talking dream.
My two dream matches I would love to see: Brian Breaker versus Cody Rhodes, legendary. Bianca versus Jade. Those are my two dream matches.
Yep. And my two dream matches right now would be Jade versus Bianca.
True.
And The Fiend versus Finn Balor. But you fuckers didn't let it happen. I would have loved it. Could you imagine the Demon versus the fucking Fiend? That's why they got to come out with a WWE anime, man.
Honestly, if Bray was still alive, I still don't think they would let him fight the Demon Fiend. Just because, honestly, Q, I think Demon Fiend's time has passed.
Yeah.
It's sad because that was the best part of Finn Balor. Finn, you were amazing as the fucking demon. The look, the presentation, everything
cool.
Went together. Everything was fucking perfect. You were a legend when you was the demon.
To me, it don't take much for me to really fall in love with a fucking character. If you have probably face paint or a mask, I'ma automatically fucking like you. And I know that's for a lot of people. I grew up on Sting and the Road Warriors. So if you got fucking paint on your face, you automatically cool. But then if you can fucking wrestle with it, and then your character got some depth and motherfuckers think he's unstoppable, I'ma love you for life. So my favorite wrestler right now, out of everybody, female-wise, is Bianca. I think Bianca Belair is the fucking
holy shit over Jade. You love Jade.
No, because right now Jade is still learning and Jade will get there. But Bianca is the fucking GOAT. If we lined up everything it takes to be a fucking
EST story.
Yes. If we lined up every fucking thing it takes to be number one for its charisma, mic work, in-ring skills, fucking look, all that shit, nobody excels on the level of Bianca.
Not only that, I just want to say from me and Bianca, she cool people. Not only do we got the same fucking birthday. Shout out birthday twin 4/9 Aries in the fucking building. She was so nice. She was funny. She made the shoot so fucking cool. I felt like I knew her for years.
Yes, man. She's just a perfect representation for our representation, man. Bianca is amazing. And you know who else is amazing? Montez fucking Ford. I cannot wait for the barbershop segment. Because you know, black people, we love talking shit in the barbershop. But I want that Shawn Michaels, Marty Jannetty fucking scene to happen. New style in a barbershop. Where Montez Ford say, you helped me fucking back for this long. Super kick his ass through the window and become the fucking villain Ultra heel we know you can be. I think Montez Ford is the future of fucking wrestling. If they can just get him to kind of focus in on that heel shit with his fucking moveset, his body, his repertoire, he is HBK 2.0 ready to happen. A lot of people want to think that's Carmelo Hayes. That's all good. But Montez Ford is the fucking showstopper. If him and Bianca turn fucking heel and start this like black power, literally mega couple thing where they like, we just fucking better than you, it's hard to say that they not. I just want to see Montez Ford be off on his own. I want to see Damian Priest off on his own. I want to see those two guys see what they can do to really take this new era to new heights. That's what I would like to see. And that is going to be it. That's all y'all getting for fucking free. Go out and buy some ginger ale. Subscribe to us on every fucking thing. Just type in GQ Wrestling on anything and we there. We popped up. We IG famous. We on X or Twitter. We every fucking where. It's no excuse.
Don't y'all leave the store without grabbing a bottle of that ginger ale.
Just stay away from the Red Rock ginger ale. That shit will kill you and bring you back to life. That's it, y'all. See y'all next time.